I'm Darren from Dewakan. This is my friend Kristian from 108 Copenhagen. We're here to shop for stuff. Yeah. And Kristian's going to be cooking with us this Friday and Saturday.
I'm very excited to see produce here and to be cooking with all these brand new ingredients. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun collaborating and coming up with a fun menu for diners.
Places like this run by Aziza. She's a second generation store owner of this place. Her mom used to have a store in Central Market when it was still a market. It's fascinating because you get a lot of things that used to be mainstream but are no longer mainstream, and a lot of our choices of food have really moved away from what you can get locally. There's a whole ton of them. Things like the cendawan kukur, things like bacang, buah sukun, which is not as famous as it used to be. Bunga kantan, buah kantan, and they're all these beautiful ingredients that grow still in the village, and it's just because it's not mass produced, it doesn't make it all the way out to shops out here. The buah kantan, the fruit from the ginger torch flower.
I think of all time I would have to say seaweed. We use a lot of seaweed back home. It's an ingredient to us which is very important in our cuisine. Coming here to Malaysia I think is very interesting, and I really, when Darren asked when I wanted to come, I said yes, it would be great to come and visit you. I think what's mostly important to me with this dinner, these dinners, are the fact that we get to collaborate with the ingredients.
What's different between what people were doing 20 years ago and like 50, 60 years ago? There was always constant innovation. As long as someone wants to think differently or do things differently, it will always be someone doing something exciting. I think what's just important now is that people are because of globalization, you have a massive cross-pollination of a lot of interesting ideas, and chances for people who live in Denmark to come cook in Kuala Lumpur, and and that's made it quite exciting.
And the fact that the industry has changed so much that we can now make friends, as Darren says, across the world, and we can travel and visit each other and share the knowledge is very important. And I think that there is an educational part in it as well, not just for us, but also for the diners. And if you want to, as a regular person or a diner or a chef, it's completely up to you how much knowledge you want to consume, because it's there and it's right in front of you. But I do think that chefs in general are very good at informing the diners about the ingredients and places and farmers that they wouldn't maybe normally know. But we are so incredibly lucky that we have amazing people around that comes and can bring the produce like this to us and make it available, because without these people, our job is made possible by these people. So they can take us foraging wherever it is, if it's in the jungle or in the forest back home. But the fact that we get to work with such amazing people is a very big part of our job.
Very excited. It's great not only for my guests but for my kitchen, for the people in the kitchen, to have people with the caliber of Mia and Kristian and Woody that are coming down, and it's just exciting to make friends and cook with friends. It's as simple as that, really, I think.
Well, we're very honored that we were invited here, and very excited to see how the Malays, if they like our food. I'm very nervous about it, actually, but hopefully we'll do a very good job.